Amad Diallo produced yet another masterclass on loan and strong case for Man United opportunity. As Robin van Persie has warned Manchester United about Cody Gakpo, Manchester United loanee Amad Diallo could be given an opportunity with the first team under Erik Ten Hag. The Ivorian, who is currently on loan at Sunderland, has steadily seen his spell with the Black Cats grow from strength to strength. Sunderland boss Tony Mowbray has made no secret of his admiration for Diallo, who is also becoming a cult hero at the Stadium of Light. Recently against Millwall, Diallo had an excellent performance, which he capped off with a brilliant goal. The 20-year-old showed his talent, especially in his favored right-wing position where he thrived to significant effect. Against Millwall, Diallo was brilliant with his feet and attacking forays inside the opposition's box. Even from a defensive point of view, the youngster executed his responsibilities well. He tracked back whenever needed to and was aggressive in his tackling and duels. This is something Diallo has been criticized for at Old Trafford, his perceived lack of physicality that is needed in England's top flight. But perhaps what was most impressive about Diallo's display against Millwall was his incredible ability on the ball. His technical aptness was evident for all to see with regard to how he manipulated the ball and linked play with his teammates. With United's struggles in the attacking department and lack of depth on the right flank, which is Antony's position, there is a case for Diallo to be involved more with the senior team and become a more prominent member of the squad. He is more than able to deputize Antony and even provide competition for him. At the moment, his performances on loan speak for themselves. Hopefully, Ten Hag and his coaching staff give him the chance to prove himself in a United shirt. In other news, Robin van Persie has warned Manchester United about Cody Gakpo. Even before the World Cup began, Manchester United fans were dreaming about a move for Cody Gakpo next year. Tonight he has another opportunity to show them exactly what they are missing as the Netherlands face Argentina in their quarter-final tie. Gakpo has been one of the standout performers, having netted 3 goals in 4 games in Qatar, adding to his already impressive haul of 13 goals and 17 assists for PSV Eindhoven this season. With such a huge output in front of goal, it is obvious why so many sides are interested in a move for the 23-year-old, and it is also obvious why PSV would demand such a huge fee for his services. United's dilemma is whether he is really the type of player they need in their side, or if they would be better off going for a more orthodox center forward to offer something different in the forward line. There can be no ignoring the obvious talent of Gakpo, but the genuine worry is that he is better suited to a left-wing role that gives him the freedom to cut inside onto his dominant right foot. For the money it would likely cost to sign the Dutch forward, he would be expected to start every match, and while there is a compelling argument to do that, it would also scupper the opportunity afforded to inform Marcus Rashford and the promising Alejandro Garnacho. He is not really an out-and-out striker. He can play as a number 10, on the wing, as a false striker, or on the right wing. He can play in those 4 positions in the front, Robin van Persie told BT Sport earlier in the season. He has a good physique. He is strong, fast, and can dribble. He is an all-round player. This season, United have been most effective when using the more mobile Anthony Martial as a central striker, but even he is a different type of player than Gakpo due to his tendency to play between the 2 posts and act as a more traditional 9. In the end, it boils down to what Erik Ten Hag really wants from his new attacker, and given the loss of Cristiano Ronaldo and Martial's injury concerns, there is a strong argument to suggest United would be better off signing someone with a focal point in the final third. While it may appear to be unnecessary pessimism, there is always the possibility that Gakpo's current output is a remarkable run of form, but not necessarily a true reflection of the type of return United could expect if he were to be brought in mid-season. If he were to move to Old Trafford for the type of humongous fee that is being floated around, then he would suddenly be under a lot more pressure to perform, something that could have a negative impact on his performances. That is, of course, the same criticism leveled at the majority of Ten Hag's summer signings, and the majority of them have already begun to disprove it with their performances this season, but it is a valid point of concern. Once again, though, it comes down to whom the manager wants and who the manager trusts to be able to cope with the privileged pressure of being a striker for United. Given the quality of left-wing options already at the club, it is essential that if Gakpo is signed, he is repurposed through the middle. If he weren't to be, then United would still be ignoring their most glaring attacking issue. There can be no denying he'd make the squad stronger, but he might not improve the lineup. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.